lower Manhattan remains eerily dark and partially underwater after 18 people lost their lives due to the storm here. My colleague ABC's JUJU CHANG spent last night wading through a flooded downtown and today went to survey the damage.
What's going on?
It's closed. You have to go an alternate route.
It took us much of the day navigating through streets made treacherous by Sandy's fury.
Oh my God, we just got hit by a wave.
But we managed to rendezvous with the Coast Guard at a shuttered airport in New Jersey for a harrowing bird's-eye view of this wounded city.
Yeah, look at this whole neighborhood right here. Oh, man.
It's devastated, my goodness.
That building's gone entirely.
Their mission, to get a more accurate picture of Sandy's impact.
Just more flooding down here on the left side.
And search for stranded souls.
And who were you able to rescue today?
I had to rescue a couple, male, female. He was diabetic, and she was pretty shooken up.
Last night, New York's rivers surged above the banks of lower Manhattan with a record 13-foot wall of water. Today, you could see the damage everywhere. The city's vital infrastructure, its underground subways, crippled. The system that carries 5 million riders every day, still a deluged tunnel of darkness. Authorities say it will take days to pump the water out of 46 miles of flooded track. Largely because of that, the city is paralyzed for now. Schools, restaurants, and many businesses remain closed. With subways shut down, the only way on and off this island are its bridges and tunnels, which only today are slowly beginning to reopen.
If Arizona's open for business.
Last night, we met the Bradshaw family who live in the shadow of the World Trade Center and ignored mandatory evacuation orders to ride out the storm with their 18-month-old baby.
And we are taking this seriously, but we're also prepared, and I think that's half the battle, is being prepared.
They lost power, and at high tide last night, river water chest deep plowed into their lobby. Today, they reversed course.
Well, the plan is to head uptown to someplace with power, Midtown, and to stay in a hotel for the next 3 nights until I fly out to Florida to visit family.
They evacuated down 15 flights of stairs in darkness.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing.
But flying out of this city is easier said than done. All 3 New York area airports remain closed.
Looks like LaGuardia is just sinking into the ocean there.
That's LaGuardia down there. It normally handles 1,000 flights a day. Now, a modern-day Atlantis.
It looks like a river.
It does. I couldn't even see it at first.
In fact, it doesn't look like a landmass. It looks like a lake or a pond.
As we fly around the lower tip of Manhattan, even New York's waterways are scarred.
Like there's a lot of oil or something right down there at Pier 17.
And when we touched down, we thought our journey was over.
The Coast Guard guys dropped us off at the Wall Street helipad, which has clearly sustained a lot of damage. There's flooding in here. We're locked. We're locked in.
We hit another obstacle.
Either we go for a swim in the river or we have to go over that fence. There's no way out. Here goes nothing. I'm out.
Tonight, this was the scene in lower Manhattan as we made our way back uptown.
Every one of these skyscrapers are without power. They're just dark. There's no street lights. There's no stoplights. In fact, the only lights are the headlights of the Con Ed trucks frantically trying to restore power.
As they work through the night, which may be fitting for a city that never sleeps. I'm JUJU CHANG for Nightline in Manhattan.